Hey, what is going on, my Goheezy Army? Goheezy here, back with another video. Today I'll be bringing you part 2 to what if Goku landed on BEERUS Planet after Namek. Last we left off, Goku unlocked the legendary Super Saiyan, and with a swift battle against Frieza, he took out the Tyrant. Before Namek was destroyed, Goku frantically looked for his ship, causing him to find Raccoon's ship. When he woke up, he was greeted by an angel and a purple cat. BEERUS allows Goku to train under him and soon even let Vegeta come. Cell easily achieves his perfect form due to nobody stopping him, giving the people of Earth 1 week to stop him. Piccolo and Gohan enter the time chamber as they believe they have the power to stop Cell. With that out of the way, if you haven't seen part 1, it's in the playlist below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and cue the intro. It's the day of the Cell games, and the Z Fighters arrive to challenge Cell. Gohan cuts to the chase, wanting to go against Cell, knowing he has to handle him quickly. He kicks Cell in the air and shoots a special beam straight at his head. Gohan thinks he's got him. As Cell soon regenerates, Gohan asks how is this possible, with Cell saying he lied where his membrane was. Cell tells Gohan did he really think he'd lose to Goku's son out of all things. Cell says he realizes in the week between the Cell games he realized Goku was off-world, and how easily him and Vegeta dismantled the androids. This gave him too much time to train in case Goku were to come and stop him. He's impressed that Gohan broke his limits, but so is he. Just to take a stab at those gods, he made himself red. Cell starts brutally beating Gohan. The DNA from Frieza made him grow so much in such little time, plus a special beam giving him a Zenkai boost. That's when the two feel an incredible power. Goku lands to the battlefield, and he also brought Vegeta too. Cell's foaming at the mouth. Now he can finally fight Goku. Goku transforms to Super Saiyan to fight him. Cell clearly has the upper hand, pushing Goku to say, "What's an android to a god?" His fiery red aura engulfs him as his hair turns red. The battle can be felt across the entire galaxy. Cell needs to win this, so he charges a massive Kamehameha. Goku smirks and sends one right back at Cell. Cell states he can do this forever, while Goku's body isn't going to hold up for much longer. That's when Goku uses everything he has as his hair spikes up as like he was a Super Saiyan. But this time it isn't gold, it's blue. His blast overtakes Cell's as Goku is amazed by the power he just tapped into. Now he knows there's levels to this. Even more heights for him and Vegeta to find. Trunks never got to go into the time chamber with Vegeta, so while Vegeta's on Earth, he goes in with Trunks. Vegeta isn't able to teach Trunks how to enter God, but he gets Trunks the basic idea how to achieve it. Regardless, his Super Saiyan alone should be enough to take out the androids. Trunks eventually leaves as he says his farewells to everyone. This is 7 years start. Goku and Chi-Chi still have their second son, Goten. Goku being there to train his sons, especially Gohan, who after he lost his cell wants to learn how to become God, which he does. Goku and Vegeta have taken time off from BEERUS Planet, saying the time will eventually come when they have to fight. There's also a tournament coming up, as the Z Fighters all enter it. Goten, knowing Trunks will be there, asks for special training with Goku to achieve God. Maybe he can beat Trunks with this. Gohan still becomes a great Saiyaman and still grows close with Videl, teaching her how to fly. When they arrive to the tournament grounds, Piccolo senses a strange key coming from two individuals, which they revealed themselves to be Shin and Kibito. Goku says he's heard about them from Whis, and he asks why they're there. They explain the release of Majin Buu is being threatened, which Goku chuckles, saying the kids could probably handle Majin Buu. The tournament starts as usual, but when Videl fights Popovich, Gohan gives a little bit more energy than he should, which is way more than enough to release Buu. As the gang followed him to Babi's shit, Vegeta eviscerates Pui, while Yakon starts eating Goku's Super Saiyan leg. This is when Goku transforms to a god, which the heat radiating from the transformation melts Yakon. Gohan fights the Bora and easily takes him out, but it's too late. Body has already released Buu. Goku fights him and realizes Buu's not strong at all. Heck, he doesn't even seem to be bad, he's just looking for a good fight. Buu kills Babidi and wants to keep fighting Goku, as Goku transforms into God, saying if he wins, Buu has to leave Earth alone, while Buu agrees. Goku punches him with a dragon fist, ripping a hole right through Fat Buu. With thinking they averted a threat, Piccolo asks to train another Supreme Kai. He wants to keep up with Goku in his own way, thinking the calmer nature of the Kais best suits him. Buu leaves and eventually meets up with Mr. Satan, forming a bond with him. When Saiyan's life is threatened, Buu eventually splits into two, releasing Evil Buu. This eventually forms into Super Buu. The gang senses a spike in power as they head toward it. Vegeta wants first dibs on fighting Buu. He challenges him in his base form. He's wrecking Buu, but Buu isn't dumb. He has a plan. Buu plays dead, acting like Vegeta fully blasts him away. This is when Vegeta is ambushed by a pink blanket, absorbing him. Vegeta is bored and feels the God Ki coursing through his skin. Buu starts blasting everywhere, leveling out the playing field. Goku goes into blue and starts fighting Buu, but he's being too careful. He can't risk being absorbed by Buu too. This is when Piccolo Kai's in, hitting Gohan Bataras. They only last an hour, so they better hurry up. Gohan throws Bataras as Goku catches it, putting it on. Gohan is born and goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue. The fusion, just like Vegeta, is touring around with Buu, but he has a plan. Buu eats Gohan, which might be his biggest downfall. Buu starts morphing as he loses his blue battle suit. Then he feels different. He yells in English as he becomes Kid Buu. But this Buu is different. He's retained from the God Ki. Kid Buu raises his hand and throws down a massive ball at the planet, destroying it. This is when Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Piccolo, and somehow Mr. Satan, who hid behind Piccolo, arrive on the world of the Kais. Buu appears right behind him as well. As they start fighting him, they realize it's not the fact that he's stronger than them, it's the fact that he has the power of a god and he's uncontrollable. This gives Goku an idea. If Buu's pure evil, he can charge a spirit bomb. While the rest hold him off, Goku's not getting enough energy. This is when Mr. Satan pleads with the people of Earth, which works as the bomb is ready. Goku throws it at Kid Buu, but Kid Buu isn't going down without a fight. He catches it and starts forming a Kai. Goku goes in blue but has no other choice. He was saying this for BEERUS, but he yells a Kakin times 4, stacking on top of Super Saiyan Blue. Goku comments how he would have been a great God of Destruction candidate, and hopes somehow Buu can be reincarnated, as the bomb explodes against Buu. As for Battle of Gods, Vegeta invites BEERUS and Whis to Bulma's birthday, telling them there will be a lot of good food. BEERUS sees this invite and he thinks, maybe this is it, maybe the Saiyans can finally give him a good fight. The birthday shenanigans go per normal, but BEERUS said he wants this fight. He's seen their battle against Buu, and he knows that new form Goku tapped into. Goku decided, he finally gets to fight with BEERUS without having to be training. The two smirk as Goku transforms into a Super Saiyan as him and BEERUS take to the skies. BEERUS knocks Goku into an asteroid. Goku charges back in God. Now Goku thinks the battle is more even, but he doesn't know, BEERUS is holding back. He grabs Goku by his leg, asking for that power he used against Buu. Goku screams, unleashing Blue Kaioken, kicking BEERUS in his jaw, catching him, slamming him to an unknown planet. They don't realize it, but they're literally destroying the planet as the fight happens. BEERUS misses a punch against Goku, accidentally destroying the planet as the two drift. BEERUS asks if Goku finally unlocks something akin to Ultra Instinct, but Goku doesn't even know what he's talking about. BEERUS says fine, so be it, as he raises his hands, throwing a spirit of destruction toward Earth. Goku's shocked. He has no ki left. He can't stop it, but out of desperation taps into Blue, going to stop the blast. Goku's trying everything, but nothing's working. He's too tired. But that's when Vegeta shows up, telling Kakarot they need to finish things. Vegeta goes blue, charging a Gallic gun, while Goku charges a Kamehameha. Together, they stop the spear, and are ready to restart the fight against BEERUS. They look over, but to the surprise of both of them, BEERUS fell asleep. Whis comes over and thanks Bulma for inviting them to their party, but they have to leave. BEERUS fell asleep. Goku and Vegeta put a thumbs up to each other, knowing they're getting closer to beating BEERUS. Goku and Vegeta go back to BEERUS' planet to train. Goku really wants to know about that Ultra Instinct that BEERUS mentioned. Hopefully he can use it against him. He starts training with Whis, hoping to calm his mind. He wants it. He needs it. But while they're back on BEERUS' planet, the Frieza Force lands on Earth, looking for the Dragon Balls. They aren't doing so good lately. They have no choice but to revive Frieza. And hopefully while they're at it, they can revive King Cold. They gather the Dragon Balls and wish Frieza back. Since Frieza wasn't cut into little pieces, they still have 2 more wishes. With 2 more wishes, they revive King Cold. And while they're at it, they've wished for Frieza's original body back. Meanwhile, Gohan's fixated on tapping into Blue. What makes it tick? One day he's watching Goten and Trunks spar. But suddenly Goten taps into Blue. And so does Trunks? Gohan's amazed at the power that his brother holds, but he asks how he does that, but it's clear to him. The kids had a calmer upbringing. It has to be much easier for them to access Blue. With this in mind, Gohan contacts Piccolo, hoping this can bring him closer to accessing Blue. Gohan leaves for the world of the Kais. Frieza wakes, and all he's reminded of is red. How did Goku grow so much in a little time between Namek and men? Frieza and Cold train like there's no tomorrow. They need to reach new levels. They have to beat Goku. Goku's making a lot more progress with Whis, but it's not a lot. He can somewhat move his body on his own, but he's thinking too much about it. Vegeta remembers that Kid Buu made using his God Ki, and he wants to use that to his advantage. He asks BEERUS for help with that, and BEERUS is gladly to help him out with that. As for Gohan, he's been training with Piccolo, who for the last couple years has been training non-stop on the world of Kais, meditating and training with the Z-Sword. One day he broke it and unleashed Elder Kai. Elder Kai had a gift for him, unlocking his potential. Piccolo promised Gohan that he hasn't been slacking either. He's gone beyond his potential, unlocking something else. To meditate as Gohan gets closer to unlocking Blue. Frieza and Cold think they're ready, and they plan their attack on Earth, calling everybody in the Frieza Force to head down there. Shin alerts Piccolo about Frieza's revival and how he's heading to Earth. He looks at Gohan, and they nod. They're ready to go back to Earth too, and meet up with them. As they Kai down, Goku and Vegeta on BEERUS' planet also hear about this. But they're gonna let Earth handle it. They want to see how their sons are gonna handle this, and if they can actually beat Frieza. And if not, they'll step in. And with that, I think we'll end this part. If you like this part, let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't seen part 1, check out the playlist in the description below. As always, make sure you guys like and subscribe, which really helps the channel, and whatever else you're super silly to do. Peace.